Hi, it's story time again. So I've decided to tell you another story because we love reading stories at Wincham and reading books is really, really cool. Now, this might be a book that you've got at home. It's a really fun book. It's very, very different. So let's see if we can read for you a really, really lovely, lovely book. And this one, let's go to the beginning because I've gone to the end of the book. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit. That means gave up, said they're not going to do it anymore. And it's got pictures by Oliver Jeffers. And I think you've probably read some other books by Oliver Jeffers in school. And it's written by Drew Daywalt. Okay. The Day the Crayons Quit. Here we go. Wonder how many crayons you've got at home and what sort of things you like drawing. So, one day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. That's a strange thing. No crayons there, but just a pile of letters. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out colouring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to colour all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Well, that's a funny message to get. Wow. So a message from the Red Crayon. How funny. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favourite crayon for grapes, dragons and wizards' hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous colour goes outside the lines. Oh yeah, look. If you look, there, he's outside the lines. All the way along. If you don't start colouring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Oh, well, that sounds very grumpy. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about colouring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Oh dear, Beige Crayon sounds a bit sad, doesn't he? Oh dear. There's not many people who like colouring wheat. Duncan, Grey Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants. I know that elephants are grey, but that's a lot of space to colour in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are grey, you know. So are tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Grey Crayon. Well, that is a very big elephant, isn't it? And a very big hippo. And a very big rhino, and we can't even get the humpback whale on the page. But baby penguins, they're so cute. Dear Duncan, you colour with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same colour as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. Where is he? Where's the white crayon? Can you see the white crayon anywhere on the page? I can't see him anywhere at all. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to colour snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Tim, I'm stuck. I can't see where he is. Can you? Shout out if you can. You're better than me. I can't see him. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are coloured in by other colours, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball, then fill in other colours of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. That doesn't sound unreasonable, really. We could have a black rainbow. We could have a black beach ball, and maybe even black sea, black dress and black trunks. Yeah, we could do that. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems, and wish to congratulate you on a very successful colouring things green career so far. Well, that's quite cheerful and positive, isn't it? The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the colour of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Well, it's good that Green Crayon is happy. But Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon both want to be the colour of the sun. Well, I look out the window now and the sun does look yellow. But when I looked out this morning, just as sun was coming up, when I got to school, it looked orange. Tricky. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the colour of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the colour of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to colour in the sun in your Happy Farm colouring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. There we go. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true colour of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, please could you tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the colour of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the colour of the sun because on Thursday you used me to colour the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo colouring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real colour of the sun, Orange Crayon. What do you think? Do you think orange is the colour of the sun? Or do you think yellow is the colour of the sun? Which one of the crayons should be colour of the sun? Tell the grown-up that you're watching this with what you think the crayons should do. Pause the video while you do it. I think you've all had brilliant ideas. Let's see what we think. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favourite colour this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies, but the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh no, the crayon's really, really short now. My goodness, what will happen if we can't use up any more blue? Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's colour, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to colour in her Pretty Princess book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometimes to colour the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of colour. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Well, what a ridiculous thing. We know there's no such thing as boys' colours and girls' colours. And we know that dinosaurs and cowboys and all sorts of things could be pink if they want to be. And we know that girls could be blue or pink or green or whatever colour they want to be. It doesn't matter. Whether you're a boy or a girl, you can like pink, you can like red, you can like green if you want to. There we go. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Oh, the crayon's wearing no clothes. Oh, my word. That's terrible. What's he going to do? Well, poor Duncan just wanted to colour. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him a good work sticker for colouring. Wow, look at all that. There is every colour. We've got Father Christmas. We've got a pink dinosaur in a boat. We've got an elephant on a black beach ball. We've got a purple dragon in the sky flying past a black rainbow. We've got, I think, is that a princess in a pink aeroplane? And that looks like a zookeeper dancing with a crocodile, with a wizard and a monkey, and some penguins on a whale's back. That's amazing. I love that drawing. That's really, really cool. And the teacher gave a gold star for creativity. And there you've got a multicolored crayon. Wow, I absolutely love that story. That is so good, because we know that you can be any color that you want to be. It doesn't matter. And you can color using any color that you want. And it doesn't matter what color the dinosaur is, or the crocodile is, or the wizard, or the zookeeper. Any color is a good color. So if you do a really, really good picture, if you do a really good drawing at home, maybe mum or dad could take a photo of it if it's really, really cool, and they could email it to owls or foxes at Wincham CP, or they could send it on to me and I could have a look, and we could put it into our school lockdown gallery with all those examples of good work that we have done. Have a lovely time at home, guys. Stay safe. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.